What's up, guys? Happy Saturday, man. I'm out here in Roswell, Georgia. I'm doing some stairs, 32 stairs and 3 landings. This is a repeat client, Mrs. Terry. Miss Terry used me about 2 months ago. Check this out. She was moving into this place. She said she had a company come out, and she said, Courtney, I don't know what they did to my wood floors, but they do not look good. So she ended up finding me. I came out here, did what I was, what I was hired to do, and she was so happy. She said the floors look brand new. She wrote me a Google review. She's already referred me to people, and also she has me coming back. Well, I'm back today to do the stairs. And guys, check this out. I want to talk about something, man. When it comes to business, especially when us as contractors, and this is just applies to any business anyway. But building trust so people who hire your services or buy your products can trust you. All right. Now, I will say this. As a service provider, everybody is not my client, all right, because for different reasons. One of the main reasons, as we know, some people price shop. They're looking for cheap, things like that. And I will say my company is far from cheap, okay, because I understand the quality that goes behind my services, the knowledge, the expertise, the products that I use are not cheap. So a lot of things plays a huge part why certain companies just can't offer cheap services or products is because of what we put into it, right? But with that being said, okay, I'm sitting here doing the stairs, and Miss Brown said, Courtney, I have to leave. Can I go ahead and leave my card here, and then when you're done, just swipe the card for whatever the total is going to be. And if I'm not back, here's the garage code. Just let down the garage code. Now, guys, check this out. She said, can I leave my card? Okay, her credit card, debit card, whatever. All right, and it was a credit card. Because I said, Miss Terry, if you want to, you can just go ahead and make the payment now before you leave. And I've had clients, guys. I literally have had clients do this over the years. Leave credit cards. Hey, Courtney, we're going to be on vacation. We're going to be gone for the weekend, or we're just going to leave while you're there. We left a credit card on the kitchen counter, Or I've had people leave blank checks. Say, when you're done, just fill it out for, wherever, how much is it going to be. And you know what that tells me, guys? When people do things like that, that lets you know that you are a very trustworthy person. When people leave you, their credit cards, when people give you their garage codes, they give you access to the house without them being there. And I had this happen all the time, right? And I must say this, that is one of the best feelings. That is one of the best feelings, okay, as a business owner, is when people trust you. They trust you, right? But at the same time, you have to build that trust. Now, one thing that I've done over the years is that I've taken advantage of social media. I've taken advantage of YouTube, doing videos. One thing that a lot of my clients tell me is they see the jobs I do. They see the type of homes I'm in, so they can relate to it, right? They see what my clients are saying. I have video testimonials. I have reviews. But also, most important, they see me. See what I'm saying? They see the person who's going to be servicing their home. All right. So I just want to say, man, is that it's a great feeling. It is really a great feeling when you can build your business to where people trust you, man. And I will say this, people who are usually like that, and I'm like that myself, they're usually not the clients that's going to nickel or dime you, or they're going to try to talk you down on your price, or they're going to, they're looking for you because you're cheap. These people, what I've realized, and even myself, I want somebody who I can trust, somebody I know I'm just going to do it right. Because to me, not only are you just paying for a service, but you're also paying for a peace of mind. Because I cannot tell you how many times, even in my life, I've tried to go the cheap route, and guess what? Got to start all over again. Okay? I've had clients tell me this. Yeah, Courtney, tried to go the cheap way. Now we got to find somebody to do it right. See what I'm saying? So, but yeah, guys, but also too, when you are that type of consumer that always look for cheap, always looking for discounts, because I tell people this all the time. If you ask for a company for a discount, okay, believe me, trust me, I've been in the service industry for over 20 years. They are going to find a way to shortcut, okay, or not do something, okay? Trust me, where you're not going to get a discount, okay? They are going to do something to make up for that discount where it's not going to be a discount. You know, like what I do with wood floors. They say, oh, Courtney, one company was $1,000 cheaper. Well, what type of finish is he using? Oh, I don't know. That plays a huge part, because when you say 1 gallon of polyurethane is $150, but they can go up the store and get a gallon of polyurethane for $30, $40, it's a huge difference. Okay, all right. So it's just a lot of things, guys, that can that you really gotta take heed to. And also too, when you are, I've told people this, when you are that type of client that's looking for cheap, you got to take accountability as well. Because again, you can't expect someone to give you a 5-star service, okay, for you know, a cheap price. It just doesn't happen, okay? It just doesn't happen. This is why certain companies have certain prices, all right? Because of, again, what it costs to offer this service or this product. So anyway, guys, I'm about to finish these stairs up, and then my day will be done, and I'll be back at it on Monday. All right, guys, see you in the next one.